Hey guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with a new project pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collaboration and it is called the Handmaid's Tale Project Pan. And we're going to be using the hashtag the Handmaid's Tale PP, so capital P, capital P. The creator is Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty. She decided to make this project in, highlight of the show, The Handmaid's Tale, that's on Netflix. This project, it started on the 25th. I'm like, I think a day late. And it ends on it ends on August 25th. It's a 9-month project, which is the term of a baby, because in the show only a few people can have babies, and so they're like hot commodities for government in the US. Like a new government in the US. So so that's what this show is kind of about. I've been watching this show because I was watching Jessica Braun a couple years ago and she mentioned it, and then I started watching it and I got into it. So when I saw this project come up, I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna join. So I joined like as soon as I seen the project pop up on Facebook. So the Fantastic Ladies is a Facebook collaboration group. We do project panning, which is like when you use up products or you have goals to use a certain product a certain amount of times. Usually it's makeup, sometimes it's skincare and whatnot. But yeah, I'll have them linked down below in case you're interested in joining, if you want a project pan along with us and join some of these little challenges that the members of the group create. So let's see. I'm gonna start with the prompts and start showing you the products that I chose. The first prompt is I'm just reading that because I printed it up. I had to take screenshots on my cell phone and print it up because it was just so much to write down. So I was like, no, I am printing this. I'm not gonna write it down. It says introduce all prompts in the intro. It says it could be makeup or beauty products, and you can have any kind of goals: usage goal, measurable goal, or to pan or hit pan. Okay, so the first prompt is for Offred. Offred is the main character in The Handmaid's Tale. She is fertile, so she's considered to be an important commodity. So for the prompt, it says a product that is the most important in my routine. And for me, that is my eyebrows. Honestly, lately, that's what I want to do first all the time. So I picked out this, it's the Lift and Fill e.l.f. product. It's a pencil on one side. I need to sharpen it. And then it's like a highlighter for underneath the brow bone on the other side. So I want to use both of them as much as I can and hopefully get it done by the end of the project. 9 months, I might be able to do it if I don't use anything else. I actually just finished up using what I was using in my eyebrows, so I've been just kind of playing around with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and different pencils and stuff, and I had put this other e.l.f. product in my makeup bag. I have it right here because I was gonna pull that, but then I found this one, the one that I originally intended for this project. So I am gonna continue, use this. I did have to switch out a bunch of stuff because like I said, I signed up a long time ago and I had already picked out everything. And now that it's now, I'm like, you know what, I want to use different things and I can't find the things that I had originally written down. So I tossed out that old paper, printed this one up, and I wrote in like on here like the things that I'm going to use. Okay, so anyway, the commander is the second person. So these are all just names of different people in the show. Character names, and they all have a prompt. So the commander is who Offred was initially assigned to have babies with that family, and so she's Offred, but so the commander is actually, his last name is Fred. So it says he shows favor to Offred and plays Scrabble with her at night. So it's a product whose title would give you the most points in a game of Scrabble. Now this was the hardest one for me. Honestly, I didn't spend much time looking because I was like, no, that will take me forever with my collection. I have so much stuff. I'd have to go through and count up letters and all this other stuff. So I just went to my perfume on my dresser and I picked something that I thought had a lot of letters. This has 8 letters in it. It's the Vera Wang Princess. This is a toilette. So it's not perfume, it's toilette. So hopefully I'm hoping the usage goal is just to get to the princess, the bottom of princess here. I do have a bunch of perfumes I do want to wear throughout the year. But this one I had been wanting for so long. I finally bought it and I hardly ever use it. So I just want to get halfway through this bottle and then the rest of it I'll savor, I guess, or maybe I'll use it up. We'll see if I get really attached to it. But there's that. Okay guys, so apparently my printer did not print Serena Joy's prompt, so I had to write it down. And after that, I also had to fix Nick's. So I had to print a piece of paper and cut Nick's out because part of it was missing, and so I had to scribble out there. I'm just like, oh my god, these prompts are so long. But anyway, Serena Joy says she's sneaky and makes deals to try to save herself and Offred. So it's a product that saves your makeup routine. So I'm choosing the Too Faced Born This Way. It's a multi-use complexion powder. And this is in the shade Taffy. I really like it. I hit pan on it already. I have a few powders that I have hit pan on. So I do want to just kind of use them up this coming year. But this is one of them. And I already have a new favorite, you guys. And it's like a full coverage powder. Let me share that with you really quick. And this is why I want to use up this powder, is because I already have a new favorite I want to use. So it's the Beauty Creations powder. This one is just so nice. So I want to get my Too Faced out of here. I do have an LOL powder that I bought on Shop Miss A. I don't know where I put it, but that was also like one of the ones that I wanted to use up this next year, as well as one in this blush and contour palette, which is going to be in this project as well. So I have 2 powders in this project. But that was for Serena Joy. For Nick, he's the commander's chauffeur that gets Offred pregnant. Serena Joy arranges for him to have relationships with Offred in order for her to be able to have a child. He and Offred end up having a relationship that went beyond Serena's wishes. So that's a product that drives you crazy. So for that, I'm using this BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush palette. It just drives me crazy that's in such big packaging and the products are like huge. I've already used up one powder and then I decluttered a powder. But as you see, I have huge pan on this one here. It's kind of like an all over setting powder for me. I'm going to try to use this up in this project as well. So I have 2 powders, one that has good pan and this one that's like almost done. So that's what I'm using for that prompt for Nick. The next character in the show is Miora. Miora is Offred's best friend from before the Gilead, before the whole country went crazy. She's a close friend of Fred since college. Yeah. So a product that you consider a close friend, one that you love and wouldn't want to give up. So for me, I love wearing black eyeliner on my upper lash line. So I picked a gel liner. This one I got in a boxy charm. It's a Mally Evercolor Gel Waterproof Eyeliner in Onyx. And it's pretty new. I've only used it a couple of times, but I want to start using up some of my gel eyeliners. Normally I use either felt tip or brush tip liquid eyeliner. I don't normally use these gel eyeliners, but this is how much I have. So this new year coming, I want to start using these gel liners more because I'm starting to have a lot and I don't want them to go bad. So there is that. I love black eyeliner. The next one is for Luke. He's Offred's husband before the formation of the Gilead. He was separated from her and ended up escaping to Canada. So a product that you are considering separating yourself from, it's on the chopping block. Okay, so for that one, you guys, this has been in a project before. It's a concealer by Wet n Wild. I depotted it. It was in a stick formation, and I ended up putting it in this little jar. This was a gel liner jar from Wet n Wild. I save these because you could reuse them. But it's a concealer and I'm considering getting rid of it. It's just really thick and I don't know. So I'm gonna have it in this project. Hopefully I can use it up, but if not, I'll probably just toss it, maybe switch it out later for something else that's on a chopping block. I don't know. But I'll try to use that this year. I did recently just finish a concealer, so I'm so excited about that, to have one out of my collection. The next item is for Aunt Lydia. Aunt Lydia is the trainer of the Handmaids. It's a product that you would have to train yourself to use. If you guys are new here, you probably don't know. I always forget to put mascara on. I do everything and then I forget mascara. So I am going to throw mascara in along with a mascara primer. So I have the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer, and then I also have the Princess Lash Mascara by Essence. I kind of don't like this product though, because it does transfer sometimes on my lower lid. So I think this primer is gonna help prevent that, because it kind of like, it dries kind of quickly and stiff, and so it'll hold my lashes up. So then when I put this on, hopefully they're not like hitting and touching the bottom of my eyelid. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in together. I thought that would make a good combo, and they go well together. I know a lot of people say that mascara is like an easy one, it's a cop-out. You guys, I've only used this mascara, I think, all year. So in my year-end empties, I'll probably only have one mascara, one or two. But honestly, like, I wait until they're flaking on me and they're dried up and done. I don't toss them out after 3 months unless they're gonna give me a itchy problem on my eyelid. I use them until they're gone. So, and actually this one here, I put saline drops in it to like revive it, because it dried up way too fast. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna revive it and use it. So I have those two items. The next item is flowers. It says, flowers are capable of blooming while women cannot. A product with a flower name in the name, or a product with flowers on it. So for that, I do have a body cream that I got at Bath and Body Works this last sale, their semi-annual sale. This is the Whipped Vanilla Chiffon 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. I love the scent of vanilla, and this just has it. I just love this, like at night, helps me sleep. I know a lot of people, chamomile, lavender, those are the type of things that help them sleep. For me, it's vanilla. So I am going to try to use up this whole thing in 9 months. I'm pretty sure I can do it, because lately I have been dry and I have been using a lot of lotions and body balms and body butters and things like that. So I'm sure I'll be able to get that done this year. The last item is the Handmaid's Red. Now, red is my favorite color, and I would have picked something red. However, the prompt says a product that you think is a sin to buy. Okay, so for me, the sin for me was something expensive that I already have a lot of. And I have like a million gazillion lippies, lip balms, lip everything. So when I bought this product, I was kind of like, I shouldn't buy it, but I really want it. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in medium. This is like, I don't know, $25 to $30. I can't remember. I'll put the price right here on the screen. To me, this is an expensive, unnecessary product, because you could find a million gazillion lipsticks, probably the same shade, better formula even maybe. But I really wanted it. I love watching Tara Babes here on YouTube, and she's, you know, for the longest time she was talking about Pillow Talk, and they only had the really light one, but then when they came out with the medium, the darker kind of color, I'm like, I gotta get it. So I did. It was between this and the Kat Von D Lolitas because I bought those too, and I do not need lipsticks. I have so many lipsticks. So for this, I'm just gonna see how many times I use it. I'm gonna mark it every time I use it, and I'll let you guys know in the updates how much I've used it, and maybe we'll compare the, like see if it went down. I'll mark it and measure it, or maybe I'll take a picture with a ruler so you guys can kind of see. Hey you guys, so I forgot one more item. It's for the eyes. This one also didn't print when I try to print these screenshots with all these prompts and stuff. But yeah, so for the eyes, they serve to symbolize excessive watchfulness. They are always being watched by God. I wrote it out. It says a product that is used on the eyes. So I'm going to use a product that I'm going to use like under my eyes and around my eyes. It's by the pharmacy. It's a Very Cherry Bright 15% clean vitamin C serum with Ariella Cherry. And here it is. It's just a little sample, I guess. I don't know if they have a bigger size, but this is a 10 milliliter or 0.434 fluid ounce. What would that be? 34 hundredths fluid ounce or something like that. I don't know, you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna use this under my eyes. I was debating between that and then the Good Molecules. I just bought this. It's the Yerba Matte Wake Up Eye Gel, and I've been kind of like playing with these two lately, but I kind of feel like this will probably be a better choice for me for, maybe I'll hit the goal of using it up because the other one I think is going to take me a very long time to use up. But yeah, so that's what I choose for the very last product. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing so that way you can see my updates, and I'll talk to you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and watching my video, you guys. Please go check out Kim and the other ladies. I'll have them all linked down below. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Kim, for creating this. It's already to me a fun project, even though it's just begun, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.